Of wild creatures, that is, right along the length of the East Coast, seen on and off for more than a century, killing farm animals to survive. David Richardson reports the government can no longer ignore the video evidence.
Many will try to convince you that what you're seeing now is nothing more than a figment of our imaginations, that these black panther-like animals simply don't exist. People have reported seeing these mysterious massive cats since 1880. They've been spotted in at least 4 states, but governments maintain a cone of silence, denying their very existence.
Well, they appear to look like leopards or jaguars, a lot of the animals.
A black panther?
The black panther.
As we'll see tonight, these sightings are not isolated incidents. 2 large indistinct animals on a dead gum tree. Even the man shooting this video had no idea what he was seeing.
I spotted an animal, a black animal. I thought it was a pig at first, but then when it moved, I realised it was a cat.
He tries to keep the animal in his sights, but it disappears into the brush. It then seems to emerge on top of a massive tree stump. Only now, Glenn Blount has realised he's looking at 2 black cats, not 1, a mother and its slightly smaller offspring.
It's nearly impossible for a feral cat to grow to those extreme sizes. See how he's downwind of the roo?
Glenn and his wife had been on a fishing holiday when they stumbled across these mysterious animals. They watched them for several minutes before grabbing a video camera. Glenn believes the cat was at least 1.2 metres long, its long tail exactly like a black panther's.
Is there any doubt in your mind that you saw a big black cat?
No, not at all. No, we know what we've seen.
The cats were spotted here at scenic Lake Windermere near the Mudgee Wine District. It's isolated country, the hills spotted with dense bush, a perfect hiding place for elusive meat-eating animals.
You've got unlimited range, food supply, water, plenty of cover. No, I'm sure they'd survive here, they'd thrive here.
1,000 kilometres away on farmland, another large mysterious cat. It walked across the paddock while the farmer filmed it, before disappearing into long grass.
7 years ago, if you said that I'd be chasing large cats, I would have gone, you're nuts. But then slowly, as I was faced with all the evidence, all the witnesses are not hallucinating and lying, and all the evidence from all the different farmers and hunters, they couldn't have all faked.
Big cat researcher Mike Williams has battled for 8 years to get the governments to listen. He and Karen Dolan have compiled the Australian Big Cat database.
The latest one, as you can see, which I've just put in today, is the one from the 12th of April up in Warramoo.
There have been 260 big cat reports since the database began, many of those in the Blue Mountains close to people's homes. In almost all cases, the animal looks exactly like a black panther.
There was just no way this was anything else other than a big cat. And when I'm saying a big cat, I'm not talking an overgrown feral cat.
Karen was within metres of a massive black cat.
80 centimetres high.
Right, so about what?
Yeah, about just above my knee height.
Right, that tall?
But incredibly long.
3 lobes at the back, see the 3 curves?
Yep.
That's the singular characteristic of a cat print.
They've compared paw prints taken from other large cats from around the world to plaster casts taken here in Australia. This one is from a massive 150-kilo Sumatran tiger. The paw size of a big cat print taken here is almost identical.
Look at animal at least 100 kilos for that size, and that one too.
It's a big cat. That's not a feral cat.
Nah. Well, look at the size of that one.
Then there are the mutilations, like the raking claw marks on this cow. This video was shot by the Primary Industry Department. A second cow also sported injuries on its throat, a classic big cat kill style.
You could take footage of a leopard walking through a field like that, and it wouldn't look any different than what we've just seen.
Dean of Science at the University of New South Wales and eminent zoologist, Professor Michael Archer, agreed to examine our footage of the mysterious giant cats. A true skeptic, he couldn't rule anything out.
The question is, if they were just feral cats, would they always be black?
No, absolutely not.
In which case,
This is a very hard thing to explain.
Even the experts can't rule out black panthers or a similar large cat. Now obsessed panther hunters and scientists alike are looking for more clues, that vital piece of definitive evidence that proves it one way or another.
How long before they get a person?
We reckon within the next 5 years, if they have not already done that.
David Richardson reporting. When we return, the 60-second guide to staying well and living longer.